Fidelity Investments says the bear market is over. The bull market is just about to get started. To confirm if Fidelity is correct or not, we need to look at a lot of charts. The vitally important ones are the Tier 1 charts, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, all the way down to total crypto market cap. To assess if Fidelity is in fact correct, we must assess CTKS structure. In this video, I'll show you how. Stay tuned, it's going to be fantastic. Hi everyone, I'm Ken from Crypto Trading KS, and the inventor of the CTKS method, the world's most powerful smart money buy and sell level detection system. If you're new, a very warm welcome, and welcome back CTKS family. My goal is to assist you to become more of a financial and emotional blessing to yourself and those you love, gaining real wealth and positive excellence in the process. Let's run the numbers. If you're new to the CTKS method, it's very important to understand how to identify support and resistance. Let's look at that now. Knowing where smart money is buying and selling is incredibly important. For example, if we turn on XRP's smart money buy and sell level indicator, we can see quite a few things. XRP had smart money support around that 72,882 level. It had resistance at 75,490. These levels have been obeyed by XRP's price. One thing to always understand about smart money levels: when they're above price, they're resistance. When they're below price, they're support. A lot of people think that price, when it comes down, it will just hit a line and bound back up. This is not the case. These particular lines are like safety nets inside the market. When you get a violent sell-off, you can go lower, but they do magnetize, and that magnetism is the key to understand. Looking at a price chart like this, you have no idea where smart money is buying or selling. In such cases, it's really easy to get caught up in the moment and buy when the candle goes green and sell when the candle goes red. However, if you know where smart money is buying and selling, if you knew that when price was up here, there was levels of support below and a stronger one down here, that's really good to know. What if that was a different case? What if, for example, it was all resistance above here, and we didn't have any support below? For example, just resistance, 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 and no support below. What that could mean is that price could move incredibly fast down and not rebound. When you see support below, and this is the S&P 500, when you see price coming down, but it doesn't get down to this smart money buy area, what it actually means, the buyers are very strong. They're pushing price up. Where does price range to and from? It ranges from a smart money buy area to a smart money sell area above it. All markets are intercorrelated and interconnected. There is a relationship between the S&P 500 and Bitcoin. This is important to understand. We've seen the S&P 500 absolutely rally recently on the futures. This would mean that Bitcoin has a high probability of actually going up, and we're seeing some positive momentum inside Bitcoin right now. You can see in the past when the S&P 500 futures come down, Bitcoin comes down as well. It's critical to look at total crypto market cap, and I'm just about to pop on the smart money indicator, but the concept is, was total supported by smart money buy areas, or is it under resistance? Answering these questions is vitally important. Total impacts Bitcoin. Bitcoin impacts the alt. But what impacts total and Bitcoin is the S&P 500. What impacts the S&P 500? Yields, the US 2-year, the US 10-year, as well as the DXY and the VIX. That's why we say all charts are intercorrelated and interconnected, as all markets are intercorrelated and interconnected too. Let's take you out of suspense and pop that smart money indicator on. So what do we see here? Total was coming down and found support, smart money support, and there were several safety nets. You can look at these lines as literal safety nets below current price. What happens when price pulls down? It finds these safety nets and rebounds. It doesn't mean it won't test it again. It could even turn a support line into a resistance line. That's what we've got to be mindful of. So the question is, where are the markets headed? The consensus is we've entered into a new bull market because the concept is this is unlike a bear market rally. Typically, bear market rallies come up about 50%, 55%. You can see we're up 73%. In 2022, the stock market, we're talking about the S&P 500, had a bit of a rally and then came back. In 1948, it has 60% rally and then came down. In 1929, it came up 58% and then spiked down. In 1938, it rallied 52%. You can see that we're 73% up. Now, does this mean we're going to just keep on going in a straight line? Let's examine this line a little bit more. We can see the price comes up and then goes down. It comes up, goes down, comes up, goes down, comes up, goes down. You get the idea. Price is always moving in a wave. That means that we would expect at some point the S&P 500 to roll over and make a higher low. And this is a low. This is another series of lows, as is this. We would expect a higher low than that and then cement the next bull run in and rally up. You should always be aware the price is moving in a wave, and understanding what that means is critical. The S&P 500 has been trading since 1871. The CTKS method, which is the world's most powerful smart money buy and sell level detection system, marks up all support and resistance levels across the different time frames from 1871. If you were to just look at this recent price, you would say, oh, where's the support? Where is the resistance? The problem is that you're not seeing the full picture with recent indicative price, because recent indicative price creates story-based analysis, two things that you don't want. Why is that? Because they're fake. You need the CTKS structure, the objective dynamic market structure, that tells you the reality of this chart. Therefore, where are the two major resistance and support bands in the S&P 500? Members of the service, you can pop on your indicator to see this. It's vitally important to understand these Tier 1 charts. They are the engine of financial markets globally, and the S&P 500 is critical. Bitcoin is critical. Total crypto market cap is critical, as is the DXY, the VIX, NASDAQ, gold, US oil, junk bonds, and the US 10-year. The CTKS method reveals those SLs or Stanfield levels. That's where smart money is buying or selling. To the new members who are inside the service, please go to 00. Make sure you read how the service works and all those other areas. And when you want the indicators, go to Area 4 and just fill out that form there. Junk bonds are a Tier 1 chart. They're incredibly important to look at. Why is that? Because they give you an indication of risk off or risk on behavior. But where are the smart money levels? If junk bonds are under serious resistance, that is not good for the S&P 500. What is not good for the S&P 500 is not good for Bitcoin and total crypto market cap, and of course your beloved alts. Please make sure you watch the video on junk bonds inside the service. Let's put on the CTKS indicator. What do we see here? Junk bonds. Just imagine you couldn't see the price to the right. Junk bonds was coming down hard, found smart money support levels here, but just crushed through it. Got to the next one, started to stabilize. Got to the next one, started to stabilize. Because there was so much support, and this is a strong one, it acts as a gravitational well. We've seen junk bonds, risk on sentiment, get above this once resistance line when price was down here and turn into a support line right now. With junk bonds, please keep your eye on that 92.24 mark. We don't want junk bonds to go falling below that mark. We want it to get above 92.24. If you're liking the content so far, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification icon so you don't miss a thing. And if you're new to the community, a very warm welcome, and you might just like to say hi in the comments so we can welcome you. The S&P 500 gives us a really good understanding of all of the different market sectors. The NASDAQ is perfect for understanding the technology sector. We've marked up the NASDAQ since 1973 inside the service. Where is smart money buying or selling? Are we encountering smart money resistance up here, or are we under support? Being able to answer these questions is vitally important. It's vital because this is how we get synchronized in with financial markets. Let's pop on the indicator. Ooh, this is looking good. We can see that the NASDAQ has got over this 14,207 mark. That's really fantastic. It came up, challenged it, couldn't get through it. Came up, challenged it, did get through it. This is exactly what we want to see. This puts positive price momentum into the crypto market and into the stock market as well. Steve and Mary Allen and many others inside the service, what they do is they buy at an SL, a smart money level of buying support. And here we can see on Apple, that's around the 188.77 mark. And they place their sell orders at the next resistance, smart money sell level, which is 194.05. You'll see this time and time again. Price is structurally moving between SLs. It goes Stanfield level to Stanfield level, and it does it all the time. The CTKS method applies to any price chart. Here we're looking at the price of silver since 1802. Where is smart money buying or selling? If you used recent indicative price and didn't mark up your chart since 1802, you would just suggest that the resistance is right here at 24.85. But is that correct? Since 1802, is that level the right level? Well, to find out, we just pop on our indicator and we see smart money resistance is not there at all. A lot of people would buy silver as it got over this level, but the key to understand, the resistance in silver is actually at 24.93. Not down here at 24.86 and not up here at 24.89. That's a very, very important thing. This is why recent indicative price tends to RIP your money. What we've seen here is this resistance level has been quite strong. It's managed to push price down to lower SLs. And look at how price obeys these SLs. It's just amazing. This is why we say CTKS structure overrides. There's a lot of stuff going on in the global world, but these smart money sell and buy lines, they work like magic. And they work for any price chart. When looking at the crypto market, we must understand where the smart money is buying and selling on Bitcoin. Bitcoin moves the crypto market. It moves all the alts. They're always moving in directional correlation, even down to the 1 second time interval, and we looked at that yesterday. Where is smart money buying or selling on Bitcoin? Let's pop on the indicator to find out. Now these lines are a little bit hard to read, so I'll just overlay them for you. We can see with Bitcoin's price action, there's a smart money sell level at 30,413 and a smart money buy level at 29,945. There's also another smart money buy area at 29,647. What did we note here? Bitcoin's price action as the S&P 500 was coming down. It just tapped this 29,945 level before slicing through it, but we had a bit of positive air here above that 29,647 level. That shows the buyers are coming in, they're stepping in. If it was weaker, it would slice right through it, and then we would get that gravitational effect. What we saw, price retrace quite quickly to the 29,945 level, and it's seeking to make its way up to the 30,413 level. We know that the NASDAQ is above support. We know that junk bonds are above support as well. If we get positive momentum on both of those things, it will play out very, very well for Bitcoin. Now, why do we care about Bitcoin? Rule 45, no alt can escape Bitcoin's gravity. This is a really, really important rule. Let's do a bit of a thought experiment. Let's say that you were interested in, say, Pepe or Pepe. Let's overlay Pepe with Bitcoin's price action. As Bitcoin came down, what did Pepe do? Yeah, it came down. As it went up, what was Bitcoin doing? It was going up. As Pepe came down, what was Bitcoin doing? It was coming down. So which one is driving which one? The answer, Bitcoin drives everything inside the crypto market. Its directional correlation just plays out on all the alts. Let's check another one. Let's pop in ADA, Cardano. What do we see? As Bitcoin is coming down, what's ADA doing? It's coming down. As Bitcoin is coming up, what's ADA doing? You guessed it, it's coming up. As Bitcoin came down, what did ADA do? It came down. As Bitcoin reversed up, what did ADA do? It reversed up. As Bitcoin came down, you get the idea. What about Matic, Polygon? As Bitcoin was coming down, what did Matic do? Whoa, it really came down. What about Bitcoin? When it went up, what did Polygon do? Matic, it came up. As Bitcoin crashed down, what did Matic do? It crashed down. You get the idea. If you're not looking at Bitcoin, you're making a huge mistake. A lot of people in the crypto space have absolutely no interest in Bitcoin at all. They say 30,197, it's just too expensive. I can't afford that. The truth is, if Bitcoin goes up 10% and your beloved alt goes up 10%, it doesn't matter what they cost, they're both gone up 10%. I would suggest that you put coffee money trades in on Bitcoin SL levels and you just monitor them because that will give you the intelligence. Or you can put alerts through TradingView on particular SL levels on Bitcoin. And then when you look at your beloved alts, you'll understand what's actually going on. Also put the alerts on total and put them on the S&P 500. And while you're there, just pop them on junk as well, JNK. To raise your synchronization, it's very important to look at the in-focus charts. When we look at Bitcoin, we understand what's happening because we've looked at the smart money levels. Ethereum price action is just mirroring the directional correlation of Bitcoin. We've seen XRP also going in the same basic direction as Bitcoin's gravity. Some inversion there, which was really interesting. So just keep your eye on XRP. BNB just moving in alignment with Bitcoin's gravity. Solana is actually weaker than Bitcoin's gravity at the current time. ADA moving in alignment. Doge is weaker. Matic was a little bit weaker, but it's now realigned with Bitcoin's gravitational directional correlation. Looking at the Apollo 13, the potential Coinbase rockets, we can see NEAR out in front, followed by VGX, Voyager, followed by Flow, Chiliz, ICP, SAN, Filecoin, Axie Infinity, XRP, Nexo, Matic, ADA, Dash, Bitcoin, and Solana. XRP had a huge victory when it came to centralized and decentralized exchanges, but it didn't have such a victory when it came to institutional purchases. That's why we may see some momentum inside Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash through the EDX exchange. Keep your eyes on these four: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin's halving is about 15 days away, so that could throw some positive price momentum into Litecoin's behavior. Always remember CTKS structure overrides. These are institutionally safe cryptos for big, large institutional funds to invest in through the EDX exchange. That's why Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash have made their way into the CTKS Method service. I'm so appreciative and grateful that you're here. It's terrific to be sharing this time together. Each and every day, so much wisdom is shared inside the comments on YouTube. If you're new, a very warm welcome. Welcome back, CTKS family. Please let me know in the comments, what country are you viewing from? There were so many great comments in yesterday's video. Thank you so much to everybody who watched and commented. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please remember to press that notification button. If you're going through a life pullback, and there's so many people in our global family who are, please know that our global family's love and healing thoughts are with you. 16,000 people, 16,000 eagles spread right across this globe, sending you strength and love. The sun will come out again, and it's so important to keep positive as you're going through resistance in life and setbacks as well. No matter what curveballs life throws at you, if you respond with positive excellence, you will come out stronger, smarter, and kinder. Kindness is very important. Without kindness, you will not keep what you get. Guarding your inner and outer peace is incredibly important, especially when you're going through a life pullback. There's always something to be grateful for, no matter how dark the days and nights can get. Keep strong, my friends. Have a great day or night ahead, my friends, and Kate and I look forward to catching up with you again tomorrow. Bye for now.